fellow YouTubers. This is JC Fishing and Outdoors. Thank you for watching this video. I am greatly honored to be on YouTube. I am, kind of new to the whole YouTube scheme of things, a new vlogger. I'm from Florida, but as of right now, we are in the beautiful South Carolina. It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of muggy and gray outside today. But just kind of wanted to make a video of things about how I got to YouTube and why I wanted to be a fisherman. And well, I've been a fisherman all my life, but the reason I wanted to do YouTube videos on it is because I just have this, like, a great passion for being a fisherman. I grew up doing it. I grew up with my parents, my brothers, all of my friends. We all fish together. So the reason I wanted to be on YouTube and do these things is because I see all these videos. I mean, you've probably seen, Andrew Flair, John B., Lunkers TV, Scott Martin Challenge, all those guys. Like, Scott Martin's my idol. Shout out to you, Scott. You're the man, dude. Like, literally want to fish with you every single day down there in Okeechobee. All these things just kind of tie together, and I'm just like, man, I would love to be on YouTube doing these things and, like, making fishing videos, because I mean, I think I'm a good fisherman, but sometimes you get out there and you're just like, man, this is a crap day. But things change. So recently, we moved to South Carolina. I'm in the military. I'm a United States Air Force firefighter. For all the men and women out there that are serving for our country, thank you. I really appreciate it. But the reason I'm making this video is because I want to kind of get out there, show that the YouTubers and all you vlogging members of the world, that small town country boy like me can make a YouTube video and, do things his own way. But anyway, what I wanted to say is that I joined YouTube because I want to make videos and kind of show the world my way of doing things, the way I grew up doing them. My dad taught me everything he knows from when I was this big until now. I grew up in Florida, in the Panhandle area. I fished ponds, lakes, I fished tournaments, I fished pretty much anything. If you throw a lure in the water, I can probably tell you about how to do it and whatnot. But when I was little, my dad took me fishing. I grew up catching brim and bass and catfish, and I really loved doing it. So I was just like, man, it'd be awesome to be a professional fisherman, or just somebody who really puts the word and the knowledge of what I've learned out there to the world, and be like, hey, you can do this too. Or people that already know what they're doing, maybe I could help them do stuff the way that I learned how to do it, or they can help me. You subscribe to my channel, just put the good word out there for me too. But I joined YouTube because I want to pass on everything that I've learned and just promote, like, nature itself. It's beautiful. Fishing is one of the greatest things man created. I mean, who was the guy that thought about tying some line to a stick with a little hook on the end of it, dropping it in the water, and be like, holy cow, I just caught a fish. Now we can eat. That's my take on things. I catch fish because it's fun. I don't necessarily eat a lot of fish. If I catch a bass or catch a brim, and it's beautiful to me, so I release it so it can grow and prosper and do all the things that fish do. But my story on growing up as a fisherman, I mean, you take a little kid and you put him in a boat and you take him out into the wilderness and you put a fishing pole in his hand. He catches a fish for the first time. He's just like, wow, I just did that. So that was me as a child. I caught a fish. My dad was just like, good job, son, like every father does. And I'm sure all of you fathers or brothers or sisters or whoever's watching this video, you're just like, wow, that was me as a kid. That was me as a kid that caught that fish and was just like, wow, I'd like to do this again. And then you become a fisherman, you become an avid fisherman, and then you take it to the next level like I'm trying to do now. And you see all these guys, Lunkers TV, Scott Martin, all those guys, awesome fishermen. You watch them, they're fishing these Great Lakes, they're fishing all these places throughout the United States, and they're catching these mondos of bass and brim and whatever else they're fishing for. I know Flair, fishing with Flair, I mean, that guy, he goes out and fishes in these freaking ice fishes. I've never done that. I'm from Florida. We don't have ice in Florida. Lakes don't freeze over. And you watch these videos just like, dude, I don't know how the hell they do that kind of stuff. And I want to be that guy to travel around the country to fish in these places because that's my passion. Fishing is my passion. I want to make it a profession and a career because I'm so passionate about fishing. I want to be the guy that you see on these YouTube channels with all these subscribers and stuff that catches all these fish. That's literally my dream. So this video is honest to God about why I joined YouTube and why I want to become a professional fisherman and whatnot. But as a fisherman, I don't want to be the guy to, I don't want to be the guy that catches these fish or puts a bad name out there for all the guys that are fishing now. Like the guys that I've mentioned in the previously, they fish and they catch these fish and they release them, and literally like I'd like to meet these guys someday. I'm from Florida. My dad raised me as a fisherman. He raised me as an outdoorsman. Not only will you see me fishing in videos that I post on here, you'll see me doing hunts and camping trips and catch, cook, eat videos and stuff like that, because I feel like that just a YouTube page about fishing, it kind of gets boring. So I want to do more than just catch fish, say, hey, look at my fish, and then turn it loose, and then that'd be the end of it. I want to show people how to catch fish, just like everybody else does, and show people my tactics and the way I learned to do things. You'll see things like me going camping and canoeing, kayaking, bush hooking for all my southerners out there. You know what bush hooking is, or frog gigging, rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting. You're going to see all of these things on my page. So just bear with me. I'm new to this. Please subscribe to my channel, JC Fishing and Outdoors. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for all the people, men and women that serve our country. I know I'm one of those people, but it hasn't really sunk in yet because I'm new to this whole military lifestyle thing. God bless everybody. Thank you once again. Have a great day.